execution would be too simple. The Mapuche warriors had slighted Governor Mendoza, and worse yet, the Empire of Spain. A message needed to be sent to the native inhabitants of Chile, a warning as to the cost of resisting the Spanish. With their capture in 1557 after a one-sided battle, 150 Mapuche warriors were at the mercy of the governor. Mendoza would allow them to live, but not to fight again. Most would have their right hands and their noses chopped off. For chieftains and leaders like Galvarino, they would have both of their hands amputated. The mutilations turned brave men into cripples, an act that Mendoza hoped would strike fear into the Mapuche. The governor released Galvarino and the warriors so that they could tell their general of the Spanish strength and that submission was the only means of survival. When Galvarino arrived to meet with the Mapuche War Council, however, he did not call for surrender, but for revenge, pleading for them to continue the fight. Despite his inability to wield a weapon, he would fight once more with his people. Galvarino strapped knives to both of his wrists, and less than a month after having both of his hands cut off, he was on the battlefield once more. 600 Spaniards faced off against over 20,000 Mapuche. Galvarino, with his bladed hands, is said to have personally cut down the second in command. However, the battle was an absolute disaster for the Mapuche, with the Spanish cannons and cavalry proving devastating. While the Spanish lost many horses, their soldiers suffered little casualties compared to the 3,000 dead Mapuche. Many were also taken prisoner, with Galvarino being captured a second time. This time, however, he wouldn't escape execution. His exact fate is debated, but it seems he was either hanged or thrown to the dogs to be mauled alive. The Mapuche, however, would continue to fight on and resist the Spanish for over 2.5 centuries, with Chile finally declaring independence in 1818. Galvarino has since gone down in legend, a warrior who refused to stop resisting. Even when he lost both hands, he found a way to fight again. Thanks for watching.